So our other two games on the right, you have Melissa Mahoney and I believe that is Lisa Huber.
Yep. Mindy Hammond and Amanda Zangler. Britney starts out quarterfinal. You want to update that bottom left corner?
Yes, I do. Quarterfinals.
Britney starts out the quarterfinal with a 6-7. Cindy Gillick going to start out through the middle. That is out of the gutter. 9-box for Britney Burke. Cindy takes the 3 on the right side. The first Duck Pins Forever appearance now for Jenn Stollof. Off the side. Ends up with 5 of them. 6 of them. 6. Also going to be on lane 2, the first Duck Pins Forever appearance of Tracey Ormiston.
Our number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed, had the 202 in qualifying. Strong block today. 5-0, right?
Yes.
5-0.
There were 2 5-0s.
Yep. 5-0, 202 in qualifying, and she's just been in control. And that's why.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Great pitch in the 1-3.
I'll bring up the replay after this ball.
Really simple release, just executed super well time and time again.
I had it Mount Airy bowling the entire time in lanes was on one side, you couldn't see it.
Oh, whoops.
Just a little mild funny.
9-box there for Jenn, 9 apiece on 3 and 4. Tracey for the double.
The ball looks like a double.
I can't tell by her facial expression, but yeah, it was just another duster. Double first and second, the coveted opening double.
Our first one today.
First one of the day. Good time to have one. Meanwhile, nice first ball there from Jenn, just leaves the 4-pin. Be looking for her first mark in the screen. Has it. Of course, she threw marks earlier, but she wasn't on camera. First mark on camera for Jenn Stollof.
Good ball.
Good ball. Cindy leaves just the 9-pin. Britney up on lane 4, off the side, takes everything except the head pin.
Yeah, it's a solid Mount Airy ball right there.
The mixed league single. Two single pins here. Fire at the same time. Britney's gonna miss hers. Cindy will make hers. 19 plus through 2 for Cindy. Britney open frame 10 out for 19.
I wanted to make sure a kid wasn't dying back there.
Yeah, he just jumped off of an arcade machine. Spare fill for Cindy Gillick off the side for 7. Leaves the 2-8-9.
It's a tough 7. Mount Airy normally gives nicer 7s.
Yes, it does. Britney off the... Britney chases the hole.
Gotta get wood here.
Yeah, definitely don't want to make too big of a mistake here. Wood ball from Britney off the left side, 7 out. 26 through 3.
Tracey for the triple here.
Off to the left side here, you'll see her, the back half of her approach on lane 2, going for the triple.
A smooth ball. Unfortunately, hit a little light. crossed up.
It's the perfect release for 5-pin. It just tails in there, smooth roll. You don't need a ton of power in that game. You just gotta hit the side of the head pin and beat the crap out of it all day long. You know, this game takes a little more to carry sometimes, but
yeah, it helps to really throw it hard. It's a lot of the bowlers do.
oh, come on!
Great shot.
Chops it back, slides the 8 into the 7. 27 in the first, 47 in the second, spare up in the third. What a shot. Jenn, meanwhile, counts 8 on her spare off the side, leaving the 1-3. Puts her up 8 pins after 2 frames. And she's going to hit the head pin off. Still going to add to that lead. Spare fill for Tracey.
Excellent
right
ball.
there again. 7-pin stands, 66 in the third. 31-pin lead over Cindy Gillick. Just like that. Spare shot for Tracey. No.
She knew it when she let
Open
go
frame.
too.
Oh, Jenn catching a break, takes the 5-7 out of the zigzag, leaves the 4-8.
That was the correct pin to tip over.
Yes. 9 out for Tracey, 75 in the fourth. Phenomenal start.
Try right, Lisa Huber's on a double. 4 marks in a row to open the game.
Yeah. I said, again, you see, watch Lisa Bone Friday night pro doubles at Southwest. She does that a lot.
She has the highest women's average, right? It's either her or Jill.
I believe it is Lisa. Jenn cleans up for 10, 46 in the fourth. Britney drops a bomb. Great pitch. Much better than the first ball last frame. 10 times better.
Literally.
Lisa went off the side for her on her double for 5. Doesn't convert. Cindy off the side on her first ball on lane 2 leaves the 1-3-6. She's going to quickly need to start bringing in some marks, and that will not do it. That's not going to do it. Oh, that was 7 out, 42. So down 33 after 4 frames.
4 frames.
Britney for the double. Has a chance.
Roll?
Roll hard. Not hard enough. 5-pin stands. Cindy through the middle of her 5th frame. Viewership starting to creep up there a little bit.
Yeah, people coming back from that little short break we had.
Britney at the 5-pin, $20. Got it.
It's a little faster when you only have to figure out 8 bowlers out of 4 divisions than
Yeah, Pop Wit,
and Pop Wit.
9 divisions and
12 divisions, 4 POA. Figure out head to head.
right.
Oh. It's a tough break for Jenn.
1, 3, 8, 9, 10.
Normally off the side you get a little more than that.
Got a chance. Shot. A little heavy. Tracey right in the pocket again. 5-pin. Has yet to miss the pocket.
It's only thrown 1 bad ball. That was a single pin last frame.
A missed single. Yeah. 8 out for Jenn. 54 in the 5th. Britney up 2 pins and a hit. And Tracey all over the 5. 85 plus at the half. One of the easiest 85 pluses. Double, leaves a split, makes it like it's nothing. Actually misses a single, and comes back and makes one. Jenn cutting out the 2-8 in the 6th frame. Tracey all over the pocket again, another 5-pin. 94 at the half, up 43. In complete control of that game so far. Got a chance. 8-pin, 9-pin stands. Learn how to count. Yeah. You get stuck at 5. No. Jenn takes 10 out.
Sydney coming up at the halfway point. She's got some work to do because she's down a pile of pins.
Yeah, multiple strikes are going to need to be in her diet if she
Yeah.
wants to have any chance here. That's off the side.
Oh,
That's a big ugly mess.
That is an ugly mess.
Britney, meanwhile, with a chance to extend her lead, takes 5 more. 61 at the half, puts her up 7 pins.
Good try at it.
Takes the left side. Oh, great attempt there by Cindy. Not a shot you see very often. I believe that was the 1-5-7-9-10. Yeah.
Yes.
Britney with 9 out ends up with the 6-pin lead after 6 frames. Still anyone's game, 70-64. 1 and 2 though, that's a bit of a runaway. 104 plus to 61. Britney in the 7th.
Got that ball out.
Maybe to avoid the middle rip.
Usually on these, if you're one of the bowlers who doesn't lay it flat on the wood lanes, it's usually better to throw it out further because the further you get it out, the less dense there are in the lane.
Yeah, until other people get the same idea after you and there's dents in the lane.
If I know that it doesn't work.
Britney did miss that 2-pin, right? Spare in the 7th for Cindy, 71 plus. Britney a 9-box for 79. Chance for Jenn here to come
Yep.
back and put a mark up and take the lead. Good ball, drifts a little left, cuts a duck. Both the matches down there not really that close.
No.
This is the only close match of the 4.
Uh-oh.
And Jenn chasing the hole. We'll need to pick up some wood here on the 3rd ball to stay within a mark's reach. Spare fill for Tracey. First time she's missed a head pin all game and gets punished for it. Only 2.
It's a little better done.
Wood ball for 9. Makes it 79-73. Now, still a 6-pin lead for Britney Burke. And
Hey,
shocker of all shockers,
naturally.
Tracey comes right back on the pocket and picks up the 8-pinner. 116 plus through 7.
Not much to do about that.
No, that's just running into a brick wall. Eighth frame for Jenn off the right side this time, 1-2-8. Spare fill for Tracey.
Little light.
Light in the pocket, ends up with the zigzag, 5-6-9-10. 122 through 7. And Jenn just drifting to the right on that 3-pinner. Another open frame, has not marked since the 2nd. Wood ball looks a lot better. Takes 2 more, 9 out. 82 through 8. See if Tracey makes the zigzag here. Oh,
Ooh, there was a
real
chance
close.
there. He's got that sucker to kick back from the sideboard. a few houses you can do it in. I don't think this is really one of the better ones for that.
Not on that lane.
Yeah, especially not on 1 and 2.
I mean, when you're hitting the pocket here, you do get an incredible amount of side to side.
I don't think the sideboard's the one responsible for that, though.
Yeah, no. Britney with 10 there, right? Spare?
I think it was
Spare. It was a spare. Excuse me.
We got the animations on, I can tell.
That's the only way I knew. Spare fill for Cindy Gillick on lane 2, drops 9, just a 10 pin. She is going to need a ton to have any chance.
You're going to need more than this spare.
A triple somewhere, including this spare.
Over on the right, it looks like Lisa Huber's about to lock up the game.
She already has. 40. Melissa can shoot 52.
Yeah.
Lisa Huber 164. And with Cindy missing that 10 pin, that's about it.
Spotting the far right lane, it looks like Mindy is well over it. He's having a tough game, it looks like.
Yep. This is our close one, though. Britney up 7 and a hit. 9th frame. Leaks it, almost cuts a duck, ends up with 7. 1-6-10. 96 to 82. The lead now grows to 14. I believe Melissa Mahoney just made the 4-8-10 for a spare in a game that's already decided. But nice shot there by Britney. Get another visit from Spare the dog. Jenn will need at least 1 mark, probably 2. In these last 2 frames. I'm going to say she's going to need 2 marks.
Probably 2.
Deep left. Another ball off to the left. Leaves the high-low jack. 1-7-10. Tracey
uncharacteristic
shoots the single first.
And yeah, Mindy locked up her game.
Yeah, I'd say so. The 9-pinner. Another ball off the head pin. Don't think it's going to matter, though. Actually, with 10 here, Tracey shuts out Cindy before she even reaches the 10th frame. Jenn takes 9 for 91 in the 9th. Her only
she's in double
chance is double and very high count. Sure. I feel like Tracey would have noticed. I don't know. Jenn drops 8, and it won't matter on 1 and 2, but it won't just spare a 10. Nice pitch. She's gonna have the game well into the 150s. Jenn picks the 5 off, and that is it. Yep. Britney Burke will be moving on to the semifinals. Tracey Ormiston as well. Mindy Hammond moving on to the semifinals, and Lisa Huber.
It's a good top 4.
It's a great top 4. And at least 2 of them, I believe that's 2 of them, would become first-time star winners. I believe Mindy has won before, Lisa's won before. Britney and Tracey yet to win.
Good game for Tracey, by the way, 159.
Britney off the side for 6.
By the way, top 4 in the men's, as Zach just mentioned, Colby and Kruger, and Ewing and Cohen.
I didn't know who this Cohen guy is.
He's a union guy.
That explains a lot.
And apparently he throws the ball very fast.
He must if he's getting all that action. How about shooting 546 your first 3 and not being high in the house by 51 pins? 55 pins, excuse me. Who? That sucks.
Cohen beat John Green with a 198.
Ouch.
That place is kind of lit this tournament because my shift on Friday scores I felt were a little high,
Well, we're gonna
and there was only like one person who qualified for my shift.
find out. I really want Kobe to get that world record. He just broke the 13-game world record. Like today, bowling that match play score plus
Okay,
his 8-game
ladies,
qualifier.
Tracey for defeating Cindy, 159 to 113.